Okay, where were we? We leveled up. I think we leveled up. Holy shit, that was a level. I think it was a level. Yeah, it was a level.
Dreams. Makes it hard to sleep.
Fine, let's level up. Athletics, intimidation. Panther Leap. Trash at all enemies near the impact site. Doing slash damage and raw damage over time. It's a burn damage area of effect on the impact of the leap. I think we take leap. I have leap, but it's on boots, and I have 2 usages per rest. And then on the next level, although no, we won't get this on the next level. We'll get that on power level. Holy shit. I could go for accuracy. Wild sprint and accuracy with lion spirit. That's all good. After all, bull's will, snake's reflexes, and combat focus, all of that is great. Although combat focus not that much, but these 2 are great. I don't know. I could go with nimble and then with lion sprint to increase accuracy. Yeah. Let's do it like that. It's only 1 point to spend, so. And now, what do we do now? I'll take a great sword. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at all. Just take a great sword. Gaining levels fast. athletics, a bit of survival. Weather. Could go with Tooth, I don't know. There's so many useful skills for fighter, it's crazy. Let's increase criticals. I think he wears a mace now. It should be a mace, that thing in his hands. It should be a mace. It's either mace, flail, or warhammer. But I think it's a mace. I'll take mace. Let's see if it's mace. I hope it is. It's mace. Soulbound mace. We already scored 76 hits. We need 250 for this to work. That's one crazy upgrade. You go with alchemy. With more religion. Now what do we do with you? I think I want spiritual ally. We get a summon out of it. We don't need improved criticals. We need this spiritual ally. Next. To be honest with her, it's whatever. Absolutely whatever. Medium shield, doesn't matter. She has her lantern. It counts as a small shield when you carry a lantern, so... you go with mechanics again, and streetwise maybe, yeah. I said I wanted this, the empty soul, 10 accuracy with cipher spells versus Bill. Now we say next. We covered him. There is nothing else to do with him. Maybe bow, crossbow, arbalest, something like that. But let's go with this, whatever. Although I can go with a dagger and give him that soulbound dagger. I could do that. Why the fuck not? I have soulbound dagger. I'm gonna soulbind it to him. It can be soulbound onto cipher. I'm quite sure of it is soulbound onto cipher. Let's see. If it can, we're gonna level that weapon too. What do you got there? Blunderbuss for the secondary. And this binds to Paladin, Priest and Rogue. Dagger for a Paladin, Priest or Rogue. Come on. I mean, Rogue, okay, but Paladin and Priest with a dagger. It's a waste. It's a fucking waste of point. You did fast. What I said, nimble. Nimble than lion sprint. Yeah. Next. Here I said great sword. Alchemy. Religion. This. And that. Let's save this time. Mechanics. Streetwise. Empty soul. And what? Maybe warbow. Crossbow has 10% of hits converted to crits. We'll take crossbow. Interrupting shot. Yeah. A lot. Arcana. Metaphysics. I guess I don't need any spell. Let us precisely piercing burst. Effect 15 penetration. A burst of deadly force around the caster, causing any enemies in the immediate vicinity to take pierce damage. It bypasses nearly all armor rating. Creates a field of arcane energy around the caster, reflecting hostile targeted spells back at their casters for a total of 30 spell levels. Quick cast. Death ring. This is cool. This is very cool. Freezing pillar. They sick and paralyzed. We got the passives. Just fuck it. Acid conjuration. Decay acid. Maybe we go with Spirit of Decay. I also have this. Poison conjuration. Decay acid. No, we go with crits. We go with crits. Empowered should always crit. So this is 10% more damage on that crit. Why the fuck not? With a lot, I just don't know what to do with a lot. Maybe a small shield. Maybe a small shield. Let's go with a small shield. I have one small shield, I can give it to him. It's very good too. We check that immediately. Where is that little shield? It's on you. It sucks a bit, he's got +1 enemies engaged. I don't want enemies on our lot. But I can easily wear it. What we got out of it is 4 deflection. 5 to all defenses against fire and 10 to all defenses against gaze. And we can even enchant it later on. Yeah, we give him a shield, whatever. Nothing else to do. The Eye of Whale, I wanna sell that. Soulbound, also. This is two-handed, okay. Either athletics, survival, and I said I wanted crits, improved critical. Let me see next. Mace. We wield mace now. I think it was a mace. It's a mace.
Captain?
That would be it. Any quests to turn in? Return to Ania, outside of the Valiant Trading Company headquarters at Queensburg in Neketaka.
Does it ever trouble you?
That's somewhere around
being
here.
So far removed from the rest of your order?
You gonna call me heretical too?
Of course not.
You return. Can I be of service?
Ania.
I didn't mean to jump on you. I'm just
You.
used to being
Let's finish
called
bounty.
names.
Ak, my little privateer.
I dealt
You
with
have news
Biakra.
for me? Well,
Yakara,
Falco,
whatever.
a fitting test of your skills and a promising beginning for us both. It goes without saying that I have more work for you.
Give
If the
bounties.
company is always eager to hunt pirates. My contacts have one by the name of Veen in their spyglass. Veen is a Vithrak, if such things matter to you.
Vetrak.
Gets in your head.
I'll take it.
Gelarde. You can catch up to Veen as he sails the Dow reckless far east of Neketaka, past the Kuaurikuhu Islands, no doubt thinking himself beyond our reach.
Vitrax on a ship. Vitrax are dark
All right,
creatures
I understand
hiding
the feeling.
under earth. Come on. Um, duh, duh, duh. We go straight here first. I want to sell stuff. I have a lot. It's supposed to be her.
Welcome back. Looking.
Only 5% discount though. 2 to intellect, 1 to religion. Shout of hosts. To might. Oof, oof, oof. We start with this. Superb leather. Superb padded, superb scale. Superb brigandine. Exceptional 6. Exceptional. Not this. Not this yet. What is it now? Some party, okay. Fine. Fine breastplate. Exceptional hide. Fine plate. Padded. Exceptional leather. Keeping grimoires for now. We sell this shit. Exceptional greatsword. Exceptional spear. Exceptional mace. Hunting bow. Exceptional battle axe. War bow. This shit. All of this. I'll have a lot of coin. Maybe I can buy a ship. Just maybe. Find out soon, I guess. Superb large shield. Saber. Small. Warhammer. Archibus. Rad. I have a lot of coin. Perfect. Exceptional quarterstaff. I guess it's time to buy a ship, eh? Finally. So we can wreck everyone. It was a time, god damn it. Holy shit. $95,000 on top of my 25. That's a lot. Save.
Captain.
We go for a ship. Let's buy a ship. I can't alt tab, Rocky. If I do that, the game will crash or something stupid will happen. You know how well they optimized this. So I just can't do it. I'll check it out later though. Zamar,
Business comes and goes.
I'd
like
like
the
to see your
tuna.
goods. Now I can have a junk or I can just go for galleon. So what do we do? Junk or galleon? Minimum crew on junk is 9, on galleon 8, on dhow it's 7. Hull health is 80 on junk, 80 on dhow, 120 on galleon. Sail health is 40, 60, 40. Hit chance on junk is the highest, 70. The rest of them have 60. They'll turn to starboard at 2 turns, turn to port at 2 turns, they jibe in 3 turns, 3 turns, and jibe is only 2 turns on dhow. We'll buy a junk, but I hate that fucking name. We'll buy captain quarters and managery, but first we just buy a ship. 54,000. 54,000. It comes with carvel hull, same as this one. I'm gonna make you black, sails black and white. Just like that. That's the first thing. Yeah. Bam 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 bam, black white, ship name color, hull color, sails, secondary color. Okay. Black and white. How many crew members do I need for this shit? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Boatswain. Where the fuck do I find a boatswain? Five deckhands, 5 cannoneers. Helmsman. Oh. Oh. Get my food back. let's see. You are boatswain, a great helmsman. You are a great deckhand, helmsman. We have a good helmsman. You are great deckhand. That's a deckhand spot. You are a cannoneer. You are a cook and a deckhand. What's better for you though? How about those who have only single job? Deckhand only. Cannoneer only. Only cook. That's our cook from now on. Not him. You'll be a deckhand. Helmsman, cannoneer. You'll be a cannoneer. Surgeon, deckhand, cook. You'll be a surgeon. Navigator, surgeon. Cook and a deckhand. You'll be a deckhand. Navigator. Navigator. Helmsman and a navigator. You're only... Now you're a great navigator. Helmsman. Helmsman, and a navigator. Deckhand, I need boatswain, I need surgeon and a deckhand. You can be a deckhand. So we need a boatswain, 2 cannoneers. Helmsman and a navigator, you go in reserves. We say save, then we go to ship and get those cannons back. Not on this one. Can I just sell this shit somehow? Go with that. I got 5 Iron Thunderers at one side. Then I got, what's this? Imperial Long Gun. They got any more cannons? Flag. The Watcher of Deerwood. Yeah, I will. I'll set it active once I'm done with it. I got the Deerwoodian Hognose. Any more cannons? Perhaps? Okay, now snacks, food, water, food. I need to buy more stuff for the ship. Running out of supplies. How do we name a fucking boat? The Defiant is a good name. Seductive. Fine. Now 2 cannons, 2 cannoneers, and a boatswain. 2 cannons, 2 cannoneers, and a boatswain.
What do you need?
Business comes and goes like the... Ugh.
Cannoneer, boatswain, motherfucker. Dragon wing sails. This fucking costs a lot. Blackwood hull. I said I need 2 cannons. Worm tongue. Hate the range on them. And that's the only cannon you have, eh? Wooden hug nose. A deer channel gun. We get captain quarters. We get managery. We get a helm, okay. It's 18,000 already. We get this. I'll get this for the start. Reinforcements. And I need 2 cannons. I think I'll take Imperial Long Gun. Or Iron Thunderer. 200 to 500, 300 to 600. $38,000. Okay. Okay. I wanna check my ship, by the way. These hug noses are insanely stupid. Two more Imperial long guns.
Business comes and oh.
Permanently equip managery to the Defiant. Yes. Captain's quarters. Accept. Why don't you work then? Accept. What on earth? Accept. Okay. Would I replace for a lantern? You got something for that.
Business comes and goes. Oh.
What do you place for lantern? Okay, medical supplies. Repair supplies. Cannon shots. Water. Scrap. Arcane lanterns. What do they give? Travel speed. Fuck, I'm out of coin. Motherfucker. Now I have everything. Achievement unlocked. Decked out. What else have I bought? That's it. I need a boatswain. That's what I need. A bloody boatswain.
Well, don't see why not.
I wanna see my ship. I want to see my ship. I finally have it after 50 hours. 50 hours. The ship deck. Let's see. Just tell me it doesn't look the same. Ah, it looks different now. Oh, look at the lanterns. Let's check the quarters.
Consider it done.
My lord?
They look more fancy only. Where is that for pets? These are all my pets now.
Bella, that's not a very nice word. Who taught you that?
Uncle Seraphim?
I see. We'll just have to have a little chat, won't we?
All of my pets are here. God damn it. Okay. Looks great. I like it. I spent 100,000 coin for all this shit. 100,000. I still have to acquire boatswain. The wild mare, I think. Let's go to wild mare. Maybe I can get boatswain over there. I know that Pirate Island has a lot of goods. Boatswains.
Now, you see anything?
Elsben deckhand cook. Deckhand. Fuck. Just fuck. 3 dexterity, 30 chance to reflect against spells. As for 1 rest cast with level 1 spells, +1 to all skills. Yeah, +1 to all skills seems nice when roaming around Neketaka. Better chance for bluff, intimidate, streetwise. That seems good. So, there's nothing else here for us to do. I have a belt here for +3 to Constitution. Pierce and Slash. Crush and Might. Why would you need Crush, goddammit? Beware. That's a good one for you. Healing done. 1 to alchemy. Alchemy and healing done. Take some constitution. Fortitude. I think I took leap. So. No, I didn't. I need to wear them. Rest of this is fine. Just save.
Just say the word.
And we finally go to new district. I cleared half of that fire. Now to clear Neketaka and full island. And then we go north of Neketaka. How much coin do I got? 16,000 only. We go here first. Can go up here, road north, or road east. Go road east.
Keep your voices down, my cullies.
Go road east. We can only go to the gullet. Okay, to the gullet then. A Principe group notices you walking and approaches you in the street. What do they want?
Look what's finally washed into port.
A sorcerer and a gentleman. It's Seraphin questline.
Hold up, Cap. That be Malnage, the High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire herself, awaiting us like a shark in hate.
Like I give a fuck. Keep calm, Seraphin.
Steady as the sea, Cap.
She's a cipher. Fight against it with resolve. I don't have resolve.
Captain, I've heard a mess and a half about you. Mostly good. Though I see your taste in company could use some refining.
All one cipher.
Typical Malnage. Can't match my skill, so you try to spew shit.
Boy, when you're as old as me, your skill will still be naught more than the untrained fumbling of an Adeiran maid to the refined workings of my mind.
When you insult Seraphin, you insult me.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't realise you'd married your honour to this scallywags. You boy him, believe you me. I've heard about your run-ins with Captains Benweth and Ferrante. Meeting the old Principe seems like. Almost makes a girl green. The envy of missing the party. I'm tracking a man by the name of Rimaro. Traitor to the cause.
Romaro ain't no traitor, you mind-blind sack of squid squirts.
Captain, there'll be a bounty of some 4,000 pounds on Rimaro, quick or dead. I'd be willing to cut you 1/10 of that, here and now, if you give me any knowledge you might have stumbled across on your travels.
Kindly fuck off. Remaro is in Seraphin's questline. Kindly fuck off.
Careful, Watcher. You don't want to go making yourself an enemy of the Principe Sen Patrena. Anyone aids our enemies shares their fate, you know?
I'll kill you, you idiot.
Fare thee well, Captain. See you around, Seraphin.
I'll kill you. That's what's gonna happen. Too bad we couldn't fight there. What's this? Nikitaka Streets. Can we loot anything in Nikitaka Streets? Nope. Off we go to the gullet. Gates of the Gullet. Rat, stale air, and bodily odors. The Gullet. We need to restart the game. It's a fucking memory leak. I've been playing for how much? Nearly 4 hours. You should restart the game on every 2 hours. Or you have frame drops. And all this shit that blackens my screen. Yeah. And now my screen is frozen. Unfrozen. And now this. And now it works. God! There, it works perfectly well now. I just can't believe how good it works now. Like it's over 100 frames per second.
Already on it.
Of course, this is bugged, you can click on it. Now you can. It depends from where you click to. What's this? Private Dance. +1 cast with level 1 spells, +1 roll skills.
Traveler, have you any food? Surely you've a scrap to spare.
Yeah.
Mercy, traveler. Never have I been so hungry.
Crouch down on your knees. Kick her. no access to food.
Always there is prize share. The pile has grown leaner these years.
What a Juana term referring to distribution. Oh, okay.
Little falls to our pile that is not rotten or sour from this week and maybe before. Forgive me, I say too much. Our elder listens to those in need, and he's there. In the house to the right when you cross the bridge.
Give her some food. You lost pork.
Thank you. I'll share it, I swear. Thank you, The gullet is a lawless place. Forgotten. The only authority here is the Matarus, and they don't work on our behalf. But if it is a wise man you want, seek Annoy in his home. He tries to keep us safe and fed. He does not always succeed, but he does try. Trying's worth a lot down here.
Right. Cave. The Narrows is part of my quest. I know I have Narrows in some of those quests.
May be able to help. What say?
Narrows. The fuck are you doing? I know I had Narrows somewhere. Whatever. I know it's part of the quest.
Help how? Poison me? Akira, no thanks.
Pitless Century. Forsaken Cat. Come here. Ikes. 3 to all defenses against body affliction, mind affliction attacks. Your party has bonus defense against poison and disease. Okay.
Consider it done.
So far, I've been playing. When the game was released. No, I didn't have a day off. If you ask about my job, I do not work till June, July. And now it's home.
They took him. For what? Bataro's the second this month.
And they say the pittings aren't increasing. Do they lie to themselves or just to us? At this rate, who'll be left to suffer the Mataru's ire?
The whole... East exit. What is it now?
Please, I did nothing.
Enough! Or do you wish to consign her to the old city as well?
Let him go!
Bia, I'm sorry.
Your tongue flops like a dying fish. I tire of its stink. Lower him down!
There's down. Drag the repair into a metal cage, lock him inside. His screams are lost in the depths.
May Tangaloa devour your souls, you cold-blooded eels.
Tangaloa. What? What have I watched now?
Be careful. The gullet is no place for outsiders.
Where was that man sent below?
Botaro? He associated with foreign criminals.
Have a firm for marketing.
I cannot be certain about Biha, so I let her go. But I will be watching her. These wicked sorts overrun the gullet and corrupt the Raparu. Our justice must be swift and firm.
Where does this lift go?
To the old city, Ikira. A god's cursed ruin filled with walking corpses and abominations of the deep. And the remains of lawbreakers and troublemakers. The gullet is no place to wander. Watch yourself for rowdies and pirates.
Where's Biha now?
Hers is the first house you come to. Just there. You will probably find her there.
One access to the lift to the old city.
Are you mad or merely lost? That place is a punishment for the lowest sort. Go and explore someplace with pleasant views and fresh air. The harbor, or Periki's Overlook.
I can look after myself. 800 coppers, perhaps will change your mind. Ithaca has a rich history. Somewhere it lies buried. I must see it for myself. And this is what? History? I can look after myself.
It's your neck, Ikira. We will leave the lift down there for half a day. That should be enough time to come back to your senses. After the guard will let you pass. Though I urge you to reconsider.
Fine!
Already on it.
You can get down now. Old city left. I think we did everything there is. Now to enter each house.
Nothing will slip past.
Well, look at that. Because home. That's the next thing. I should go into the cavern first, I guess. Think about it.
Was taking Botaro not enough for you? Botaro is gone. Dead. What more do you want?
Take a deep breath and let's talk about this.
Forgive me. I thought you were one of the foreigners who sent him away. Outsiders here always go to the tavern. My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away? Botaro is punished already, I say. Whatever offense he gave, do not hang it on our necks.
I know you're scared, but I'm not here to harm you.
We say the only thing that live in these depths are ghost eels. And fish eaten by ghost eels.
It changes, Rocky. Everyone's got different playthroughs.
Which are you? The traders say they bring riches in their big ships. But what reaches the gullet? Only crime and sickness, I say.
What does this have to do with Botaro?
He said we would finally leave.
Priest. Magnum Barrett scan. What happened?
I heard a Rawatine captain took up at the tavern. Suduzo, they call her. They say she is a traitor, so I thought maybe she will take passengers. Batara went and found her in the tavern. Next I see him, the guards are dragging him to the cage.
Can you take a different ship?
Many ships leave from Queen's Birth, but the Valiants take slaves. They say the Principe smuggle goods in the caverns below, but I cannot trust such people. But the Rowathians have mighty cannons, and a big homeland they abandoned for ours. Perhaps there is more room for us there.
Seducer will listen to me or she'll taste the edge of my blade.
Do not blunt your teeth on careless words. Everyone knows the Rowathians are made of brass. They listen only to their commanders. But still, maybe it goes different for you. Bataro took some coin. Everything he scraped together working on the docks. And he went to bargain with the captain. I would offer it to you, but it is probably in the old city with Bataro. Or in someone else's pocket.
How many of you need a passage to Ratai?
We are 6. 3 children, 2 babes, and me.
Does no one else from the cast look after them?
Akira. It was so in the village, where Bataro and me came from. But here, we are all strangers. No one looks in on the sick or cares for the children.
Tell me about the stash of coin.
I tell you, I do not know where it is. And I am sure it would be little to someone like you. After what happened, Bataro would sooner have thrown it into the waters than given it to the Mataru or the Rowathians. If it is anywhere, it is surely with his body.
Then we made it all aboard.
Seduzo. They say she is a traitor, so I thought maybe she will take passenger. But she threw Bataro out. Always Bataro was careful with his words. Especially as but a Raparu in Nekataka gives offense just by breathing the air of his betters.
I could look for Bataro.
I could never ask someone to go down to the old city, but since you offer, it is a big and dangerous place. But perhaps he hid himself. Please, help him if you can.
I will, and I can't wait to see that old city. What next? I have a cavern, I have the old city. Refuse pile. Why is this even marked on the map? The Narrows. Noise home. Kelly's home. The hall would be the inn, I guess. We do this 3 first and we leave the inn for the last. So let's go. A noise home. Stealing.
I hear you.
Are you blind? Yeah, he's blind.
What say you, boy? I see much and many things. I simply do not look with these eyes in the same manner that others do. I have heard much as well. People speak of your kindness, Watcher who chases Aethus. I also hear the Raparu's heartbeat, grown thready and pained. Now a Watcher comes to the gullet, as Amira has shown me you would.
Actually, a starving beggar sent me to speak with you. If you're saying the God sent me, you're wrong. What's causing the Raparu such pain?
The Raparu, are being crushed from the top. We starve so slowly. It is an agony.
No one deserves to suffer. Not like this.
This is the Juana way. The fish of our nets are drawn for the tribe. The fruit of our fields, too, is reaped for the tribe. And the coin of our pockets belongs not to one, but to all. All spoils are gifted to the whole of the tribe. The tribe then partakes from the top down, from the most deserving to the least. The Mataru risk their lives to protect the tribe. The Kuaru provided skilled goods and services.
So Mataru, Kuaru, and Roparu. Mataru are the gods of the race, Kuaru in the middle, and Roparu the poorest.
The tribe takes care of the Roparu more than we contribute to the tribe. Or it did. Before our numbers swelled too large, the Dawn Stars would feed us. But the gods forbid them to pervert the order of sharing. There was a man who helped us. A soft-hearted pirate named Ulug. He worked with the Principe captain. Mad Morena, they call her. To bring us food from the black market. But for days now, we've had nothing.
What happened?
Ulug was never late with his shipments. Always very conscientious. A good boy. For him to disappear for several days without word. He must be dead. The Queen refuses to increase our share of the prize share. Without Ulug's shipments, we will surely starve. I am asking you.
You need an advocate.
What else can we do?
I will speak with the royals at Serpent's Crown on your behalf. The downstairs sought to help you before we can use them. I can re-establish the smuggling operation through the black market. Tell me how to get to Delver's Row and I'll consider helping you. Your sub-story isn't my problem, find someone else, I'll think about it. Tell me how to get to Delver's Row and I'll consider helping you.
If you do not know your way to the row, someone at the hole may be able to help you.
How about I can re-establish the smuggling operation through the black market?
The starving sated and the pirates paid. Everyone's grins and giggles. Savvy play, Cap, worthy of Romaro himself.
Long as it doesn't end up going wrong for the same reasons.
And then don't edit food for
You
thought.
must find Delver's Row, boy. They keep a lift that will take you down to where the pirates play. Surely you'll find Ulug's contact there. If you do not know your way to the row, someone at the follow the path that Ulug first walked for us. But do not meet his same. If we cannot convince the Mataru, Peatly is a child of the Dawn Stars and has become the Gull. Speak, and I will listen. You mean the black market that lies the guards?
Ah, them pox-riddled arbor.
I do not. Though you can see, both once long, many now. If Peatly is,
Just say the word.
So you're saying you're literally a pirate of the mind? You sail in and steal.
I'm just collecting quests here. What else is left? Telly's home. empty. It is empty.
Not a problem.
Any secrets? I wanna test if there are any secrets here.
What for, Captain? Done and done.
No. One more house remains and inn. And then I either go to the caves or I go to what's the name of that old
I'm not
city?
so sure I believe you.
What do you
What
want?
am I thinking right now? No, wait. Now.
It don't work that way, lass. I pick up on feelings. See fragments, and mostly when folks are upset or a bit of nerve, unless I'm trying to intrude. And I generally try not to intrude.
You intruded on me the moment we met. Down with you two. Say nothing, say nothing.
Oh, well, you could take a gander if you wanted. I mean, not all the time.
As you wish, lass.
So which is it? Light or dark? What do you see?
Neither, lass. Bounced off you like a bullet off an ironclad.
Is there anything I should know about?
Mayhaps. Let me be ruminating on it for a tick, Cap.
What on earth?
Not a problem.
Okay, this. Bitly. Since where to block your way. Children of the downstairs.
Wheatley? Good God, I nearly didn't recognize you. You look more death warmed over than Dawnstar.
I didn't see you there, Shody. Listen, you and your friends should move along. I'm not feeling so good, and I'd hate to get you sick.
Are you ill?
Nothing a little ginger root and some bed rest won't cure. Please, let me be.
Blood mass and cave coral. So that's why we have alchemy. The combination clears mucus from the lungs. Someone must be very sick. There's something you can do to help. Let's do it right away. Blood mass and cave coral.
Could use your skill at the Temple of Gone. Could use it here. There's some sick Raparu in the back. Not much I can do for them now besides keep them comfortable and hidden.
Is that wise? Keeping a room full of sick people in the most crowded district in the city?
It's better than leaving them to wander the district. I can give them a dignified death, if nothing else.
Why are you hiding sick people?
Because they've got Drowner's lung. Spreads like gossip and kills even faster.
What's Drowner's lung?
A gift from the Valians. Fills your lungs with fluid. Gets you coughing all the time, trying to clear them. One of my patients coughed so hard, she broke a rib. Eventually, it gets so bad, you can't hack it out. You just lie there, struggling for breath, until you choke on your own phlegm. I hear it's a long, hard end.
AIDS of Pillars of Eternity too.
I heard some Raparu had gotten sick, so I brought them here to care for them. City healers don't come down here. Realized what it was when I heard the rattle in their chests, the way they gasped for air. Only cure is an elixir made with pine seed oil. It costs a lot, though not nearly as much as an epidemic. Still, if news of this outbreak gets out, these poor souls will get tossed into the old city. No one with any money in Nekataka spends it on the Raparu.
I hope they toss you in for spreading plague, you idiot. Any way to get a cure?
You can get nearly anything on Delver's Row. Only trouble is finding it. Unfortunately, the children of the Dawn Stars don't have many connections in this part of town. But you might. Not meaning any offense, just that you seem like someone who's comfortable on that side of town. If not, I bet you could find someone at the tavern who knows where Delver's Row is. Criminal types like to wet their throats after a long day of lying, cheating, and stealing. About the only honest one. The Reparu here are treated like garbage. Even made to eat garbage from that scrap heap opposite the lift.
And that's why it's marked on the map. They eat garbage there.
And Dario and his Principe scum took advantage of the neglect down here to set up the black market on Delver's Road.
Dario.
He runs most of the criminal mischief that goes on here.
I'll kill them all.
Some say he's an old Valian traditionalist. Some say he's a thug with good taste. Either way, I steer clear of him. All the while, the gullet gets more crowded as tribes from the other islands come to Nekataka. Some are driven from their homes by pirates, raiders, even trading company thugs. Others hear stories of the foreign wealth pouring into the city. What they don't realize is most of it flows between the foreigners and the palace.
Then maybe Delver Row spreads some of the wealth down here.
That's what Dario and his people say. They recruit Reparu to sneak things from the docks, report on meetings between traders. I can't blame the Reparu. Not when the alternative is eating from a trash pile. But I don't trust these Principe any more than I do the trading companies.
Difference being, lass, the Reparu be their customers and confederates alike. To the company bilge barnacles, they be only product.
And whenever the city authorities finally crack down, the Reparu will be caught in the middle. As best we can. Most of us came from Raed Saris after the Vorlis Plot and the Saints War. Or we were born to families that did. We remember what it's like to scrape by. Some days, I think maybe this is why Aethys brought us to Deadfire. So we can do some good. Other days, I'm too damn tired. About the Dario and his Principe with Aethys need something. We tried, but the one away is prize share. Meaning anything we'd give these people has to go through the palace. Best I can tell, our food went to the Queen's table, assuming it didn't rot in the storehouse first.
So that race, Queen is of that race, fuck. If the Queen sanctioned more shares for the Reparu, but the downstairs donate crops again. Would you provide the supplies if Principe agreed to smuggle them to the Reparu?
Back on the Sorcerer, me and Romara used to take work like this on a regular. Now, we can't go making promises.